Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Little Miss Recap is part of the Acast Creator Network.
But shut your mouth and let me talk to you for a minute. No. You won't. You keep cutting me off. No. I don't expect you to back me up anymore. Don't you dare point your finger at me. I've been here day long, in and out, for all these years. No. You stay and talk. I'm done listening to you. You stay and talk. No. I'm not going to, because you're not listening. You're not listening to me. And I'm not going to. Okay, so we're done? Goodbye. You. Shut it off.
Amanda.
Amy.
I'm in a rage.
Why are you in a rage?
I'm in a rage over this episode. It's bullshit. All of this is bullshit. Why are we doing this? Why do we have one? Mary Payne asked me yesterday at the end of Hey Bunky, so what's going on in Sister Wives?
Nothing.
I'm like, okay, am I still interested? Yes. Are you still interested? Yes.
Of course.
But are we able to justify this obsession to other people? No.
No, I really haven't been able to very often, though, with this show. I mean, think about we have seasons of just flash mobs.
Like, objectively, Christine and David make out and Kody and Meri move a couch.
She's finally getting rid of the banker's couches, though, girl.
It is so wild to me that a half of this episode is just them putting that couch in a U-Haul.
Uh-huh.
And I'm still riveted.
I did kind of enjoy Meri and Kody together and dealing with Nathan and Becky. I did kind of enjoy that. The best part of the whole fucking episode to me.
Truly Grace Brown.
The second best part of the episode to me.
Yes.
Christine said Leon's name.
Christine did say Leon's name. And I think Leon was invited to the wedding.
Yes. Which we knew Leon was at the wedding.
Yeah. Yep.
I think this is the first time someone has said the name Leon on the show.
Oh, you're maybe right.
I think it is.
That. Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh my God, it's happened.
Yeah.
Thank God. Yeah. And Christine and Leon, Mary's kid. And I liked how she said Mary's kid because there are people who are watching who are going to be like, who the fuck's Leon? Because they're not watching all the other stuff like you and I do. Are we recording video, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Do you have a good shirt on for us?
I do. Hold on. It's a niche shirt.
Okay.
It is Phil Beharnd Auto Sales, which if you are a West Wing fan, this is a niche.
Okay.
A niche item.
Mine's a little niche too. So
it appears to be Starry Night.
It is, but it says I live in a Van Gogh down by the river. And
nice.
Chris Farley.
Yes, I see that.
Yes.
I like that.
One of my favorite t-shirts.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, but this is what are you doing, Puddle Monkey? What are you doing?
I don't know. We have two non-episode things to discuss in the Sister Wives world. We have my balloons.
Okay.
Balloons. 3 things. Balloons. 1. Kody and Robin bought the big house.
They bought the house. What the fuck? Okay. I think we are past the days of pretending that they don't make any money from this show. They must make a boatload of money from this show.
They must.
And if they're all getting paid individually,
yes,
then Kody and Robin have double the share from the show.
Correct.
I can't imagine Robin is getting paid much. She shows up in 3 episodes.
I know. She's not, or cries in front of her vanity and can't even be bothered to throw water on her face so it looks like she's crying.
I know. It's wild to me. I don't know. So I'm wondering how this is going to impact the lawsuit. I mean, obviously it was in motion already.
Yeah.
And does that mean they sold Gargamel's Castle?
That's what I want to know. Because Gargamel's Castle, I looked again last night. It just says off market. And if you look at the history, if you look at the history, it doesn't even have them putting it up for sale. Because normally if it goes on, it has that whole history. It's like, it could be like put up for sale at X price, taken off the market. Put up for sale at this price, taken off the market. Nothing. Not anything since 2019.
Also, Kody's lawsuit that he filed, the counterclaim he filed against Christine, which is to be expected. That's normal. He responded to her lawsuit. He wants everything private.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't shock me.
No, me either.
I hope they don't allow it, but
I hope they don't allow it.
I mean, I have to say, I don't generally agree with Kody Brown.
Yeah.
But if I were in his shoes, I'd say, yeah, this all needs to be private. This is about our child who
That's not why he wants it private.
I know that because he doesn't want to look bad.
Yes.
For me, it would be about my child.
100%. He doesn't want to look bad, and he doesn't want Janelle and Meri, even though they don't give a fuck. He doesn't want Janelle and Meri to know how much money he has.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. We will go much further as this is developing. We will go much further in depth on this on Reality Roundup.
Yes.
Next week.
We will. Yes, we will.
This week coming up.
This week.
Yeah.
This week coming up. And then the other thing is I started listening to that Growing Up in Polygamy podcast.
Yes.
So people
the one with the man who's like a robot. And my name is Ben and I am a robot.
Pretty much. Yeah. Okay. So
I like him, but he's
but there's a little robot. There's a robot-esque quality to him. Mm-hmm. So people have been posting the link to that YouTube, and then one of the backdoor friends said they also have a podcast. I was like, good, because I'm never going to sit around and watch YouTube. I just don't do it.
Ladies of a certain age, we don't watch YouTube.
Gen X. I'm not doing that, but I will listen to something in my ear all day, every day.
Yeah.
So I listened to the episode where they had the two former AUB members who knew Kody and the whole clan.
So their name is, they have a YouTube channel as well.
They do. They do.
And they're better. They're better, I think.
Yes. Yes, I think so too. So
they're not as robotic.
Slightly less robotic. Okay. So Growing Up in Polygamy is the podcast I listen to. But
right. And the guy, I just got it, Amanda. The guy looks like Gabe from The Office.
Yeah, he kind of does look like Gabe from The Office. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So they interview, who are these people? Melanie, the daughter of the current AUB prophet, and her husband, Corey. That's who we're talking to.
And their channel, do we know what their channel's named?
It is like,
I could look it up. I'll look it up.
Yeah, it's hashtag something 444. I tried to see if they had a podcast. They do not. But yeah, it was interesting. So long story short, they do not believe that Kody didn't love Meri at all. Zero zip zilch. Kody totally loved Meri. In fact, they think Kody fell in love with Meri first before Meri fell in love with him.
I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's notes to self 411.
Yes. Yes. I don't know what that means.
And she said, I also watched it. And she said, if you remember, all the women were after Kody.
All the women were after Kody, including her sister.
Yep.
Because he was, as she said, he was blonde hair, blue eye cutie. Mm-hmm. And he was a cute guy back in the day. He probably was like a prime pick back in the day. Just looking at him.
I'm just going to let you talk yourself out of that hole. Go ahead.
I'm not saying I want him or found him attractive, but I get why he was liked by the people. If he never opened his mouth.
I'm just going to let you go.
I'm just going to keep going. So
it's like that dark moment when you realize you have to say something decent about Kody Brown.
I know it's really hard for me, but yeah, the whole Christine polygamy royalty thing. Yes, that was a thing, but they don't believe at all that he wasn't in love with Christine.
Right.
Was it Meri and Kody that was in their wedding? Yes, Meri and Kody, or was at their wedding. So they've really known each other for a long time. She was very good friends with Christine growing up. So
and the husband was good friends with Robin's brother.
Right.
Yes.
Right. The big thing that they talked about was Robin. Well, the thing that I found most interesting was about Robin. And it was
I didn't see that part, so fill me in.
It was towards the end, and they were talking about the fact that the system, the AUB, that whole polygamy system, sells women in particular this beautiful view of polygamy. They sell this view of having these wonderful, nurturing sister wives relationships. They sell this view of growing old together as a large family. They sell this view of being able to co-raise children together and being like kind of busting out of the nuclear family in a sense that we think of as the nuclear family. Mm-hmm. The problem is Robin got sold all of that and she's still hung up on why aren't I getting the thing I was sold?
Oh, are you going to make me have empathy for her?
No, I don't really have empathy for her at all because you also made this all happen. But it helps to understand kind of from a societal view of this, why she potentially is so hung up on this.
Oh,
this thing that for us from the outside are like,
yeah.
girl, first of all, I don't think you really wanted I think you wanted polygamy. I didn't think you wanted to share your husband. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think
she wanted all the benefits and none of the sacrifice.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words.
Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one.
Definitely.
To chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes.
Yes.
All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Kody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. I don't know what happened because when they talk about the wedding in this episode, when she talks about her wedding and she's like, I made sure my wedding was all about, she did. I'm going to give her credit for that. She really
Christine
did.
was like, to Robin's credit, she was a fantastic sister wife through that whole process.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Like Robin's wedding was not about Robin. It was a little bit, but it was also about everyone else.
It was. But the buying of the wedding dress, don't forget that part.
But I think that was Kody. You know what I mean? I think she's in an impossible situation sometimes. Sometimes. I think she's in an impossible situation where she is with this numbnuts who's making all these bad decisions.
Correct.
And she has to support him because she's the loyal wife.
Right.
Like, I don't think...
she adores him.
She adores him, but I don't think she had much of a voice. And I think she thought early on, well... I mean, obviously, he knows what he's doing here. He's been with these people for 30 years. Right. Like, I'm just going along to get along with him.
Sure.
And didn't think about, because she had never been in a plural marriage, what this was doing. So I think she's falling into the trap of she's manipulating from behind the scenes.
Correct.
But she's also taking in what he's saying and believing him at face value.
Correct.
I don't think Robin ever went over to Christine's and pulled up a chair and said, tell me the problems in your marriage with Kody.
Right. No.
She was only getting one side the entire time.
Of course.
And I think she use that to manipulate the situation? 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
But I also don't think she has all the facts.
No, I don't think she has all the facts either. And I don't know. I just think she's a pretty fragile person. Who can't handle things being difficult.
Yeah.
So she goes out of her way to make things as easy as possible for herself and her children. I mean, she's a walking ball of anxiety. We know this.
And
which is why her children are so anxious.
I want to add an addendum onto what I was saying.
Yeah.
I want to append my opinion to include, but once the show started and she started seeing Kody treat these wives on the show later seasons, no excuse. No. She knew everything then.
She knew everything then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure he still spun it in some way, but she knew everything.
I think we really have to reframe how we look at their relationship. I used to think, I felt victim to believing Robin was the puppeteer, she was the master string puller, and Kody was going along. I think it's the other way around. I think they're both culpable, but I think Kody pulls the strings. And I think she goes along with whatever he says.
Okay, I'll buy that.
What you doing there?
I'm very upset because your color is different from my color, and I wanted to make them the same.
To be the same color?
And it wasn't working. I don't know why.
Here, I'll go to match you.
Okay, cool.
Blue?
Blue. Yeah. Okay, good. I feel better now. It's bugging me.
No, I think I just think that she's in a prison of her own making.
She is. She is. And I don't doubt that being at home with them right now is not a fun place to be.
Oh, she got everything she deserves. There you go, ma'am. Well, you got it.
Now she has this really big house.
Yeah, well, whatever. But she has to live in it with him.
It's true. I wonder if it smells like mold.
Probably.
Or if it doesn't yet, hold on. It will.
It will. All right. Are we ready?
Let's do this.
This is another non-exciting episode. Season 17, episode 7. Episode 7. What is the title?
Let There Be Light.
No, that's not. That was like episode 2.
I lied. Labor of Love.
Labor of Love. Okay.
It was on the title at the top. I just hadn't changed it on the actual notes. Okay. Labor of Love. Maybe Moving Meri.
Maybe.
I mean, it's the only labor that happened.
Okay.
I always feel like if you're going to have an episode of TV called Labor of Love, there has to be a birth.
Remember that terrible show with what's her name?
Oh, yes. With Kristen, what's her bucket from Sex and the City? That Jake and Matt covered. I never even watched it.
It was real bad.
I heard it was real bad.
Yeah.
I heard it was real bad. One of my favorite episodes of television ever is an ER episode called Love's Labor Lost. It's a great episode of TV. I'll just say that.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so here we are. We're back in Flagstaff. Meri's moving to Parowan.
Yes, she is.
Which we know because it happened 2 years ago. She's doing the kind of as Kody says, she's doing the kind of things that you do when your life changes. I love the way he just kind of divorces himself from like any part of this. It's amazing.
Also, I will say you gave me a heads up when I was starting to watch this, and you said there was a part of the episode that would make me gasp. Okay. So then I'm watching it like, what is gasp worthy? And I thought it was when someone grabs his amulet and points it out.
No. It was the mention of Leon.
Okay.
That's what made me gasp.
And then I thought maybe it was Truly Grace Brown.
Well, Truly is quite the delight. And we'll talk about her when we get there. Okay. So Meri's given a bunch of her furniture to Kody's bestie, Nathan, who we know, and Meri's sister, Becky. So they're married. And remember, Nathan kind of tried to help Kody through the divorce because he too had been divorced in polygamy.
Yeah, there's a lot to not want in Meri's house. The banker's couch list of unwantables. But yet poor Rebecca is receiving this stupid
and seems pumped.
Yeah.
And seems real pumped about it.
Yeah. Maybe she's going to sell it. Maybe she's like, I know this is a relic on the show and I'm going to sell it.
Did you also notice that at some point they moved scenes and they were sitting on a different couch?
Yes.
That looked like that other couch that they looked at Colleen's consignment.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if like they maybe bought both couches and like they never told us.
Maybe.
That would be a sneaky thing these people would do. They'd buy a couch and not tell us about it.
Maybe. How dare
Bastards. So Kody says, I helped Christine move out and it was our last fight, which then we revisit him yelling at her about the order in which to put things in the trailer.
I have to tell you.
Yeah.
I vividly remember my father moving my mother out into her apartment. And it's like one of the weirdest and saddest memories of my childhood.
Oh, I'm sure.
I shouldn't say childhood because I was 21. But like I remember that.
It was still your childhood.
Yeah. And I remember thinking like, God, that's got to be hard on my dad. Like moving her out. And she of course got an apartment on 3rd floor, and they had to carry. My parents. Let me just go back to my early 20s here.
Yeah.
My parents were in their 40s at that point, so they were about the age I am now.
Right.
They were in such good shape
Oh,
always.
yeah.
They moved us 85,000 times, and we never used movers. They were
Right.
doing it all the time.
Wow.
And so they're like carrying her couch and everything up these 3 flights of stairs, and
Wow.
yeah, but it was sad. It was a sad day. Like, I vividly remember that. And I remember thinking it's nice of him to do that. And I look back on that now with a different lens, and I'm like, he should have done that. That was the right thing to do.
It is. When Charlie moved out of my house, it was about 2 weeks from when we decided to split up to he moved out. Some of the longest 2 weeks of my life. But I remember like 2 nights before he was moving, friends of ours came over to help pack him up and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was helping pack. And I remember being on my 3rd floor, and my friend Kevin was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I am not okay." And I burst into tears in his arms for like 5 minutes. And then I was like, "Okay, well, we got to keep going." But yeah, it's an incredibly hard experience.
Yeah.
Even when it's what you want.
Yeah. Yep.
Even when it's what you want, it's incredibly hard.
Yeah. And my mom, like, her apartment wasn't ready. I remember this until December 1st.
Okay.
And they had made the decision to split up like in October. So she was like sleeping on the couch. It was just so weird. It was so weird. Such a weird time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When my second husband and I split up, it was about 3 months before he moved out. And that wasn't fun. So anyway.
But my point is, I think I'm going to give Kody props here for helping her.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can go on to destroy him. So go ahead.
Good. So he says this whole divorce thing, he just doesn't know what the rules are, what you're supposed to be doing, but he's going to go help Meri because he feels like that's the right thing to do, which I think it is the right thing to do. So now we have a little sit down, and we're talking on the bankers' couches. Again, there's no way in which these couches are comfortable.
Meri's like, "Do you love these couches? Are you excited to get them? Are you excited to get these couches?"
No one's excited about those
couches.
Shut
up, Meri.
No one's excited about those couches.
Maybe Ace and Caitlin would take them, but they could auction them off.
They would have to put them like in a museum room. They wouldn't want them in their actual home.
Right. They could auction them off and send their children to college, probably.
Yeah. So Nathan asks why she's giving the furniture away, and she says she's moving to Utah. Nathan, you know why she's giving the furniture away, but okay. So she's moving to Utah, up to the Airbnb, and she says, we finally finalized the separation. And Nathan looks surprised.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about this.
Of course not. He's blown away by
even though Meri's going, you guys know what's going on.
You guys know exactly what's happening here, right? Nathan seems to be blown away by the fact that it's been 32 years. He asks Meri how old she was when they married.
Really been like 20, but
well, since their wedding, it's been 32 years.
Yes, okay.
And she's like, I was 19. Like, we've been together for 3 decades. I've never been an adult without Kody.
Yeah.
As much as I hate Meri, this is a huge transition.
It is, but I feel like
But it's been a slow rolling
anticipatory grief. She's been grieving the death of this marriage for like 10 years.
Yes. Yes, she has. Yeah. And she says this is different. And she says she's still trying to get her footing in the new normal, which I'm sure she is. Nathan asks how she's feeling. She's like, I cried a lot the week after we finally said it. Again, I'm sure she did.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot. Even when you want it, it's a lot. It is.
Yeah. And, Robin's just right there to comfort Kody. So he doesn't really think about it.
Well, they have to find solace in each other. So
yeah,
it's hard for them.
All over that house, they're finding solace in each other.
Oh, gross. So Meri shared that she went through the church process, and Nathan asked how the process went. And she said, it was good for me. Kody may not agree.
Cody was upset.
Cody's real upset. Mm-hmm. And now we have to remember, they already legally divorced a long time ago. So now she's a double D with Kody. Which made me think of Molly and Cynthia, double divas, which Ace and Caitlin were talking about the other day.
Oh, okay.
Which I was like, that's very random that you were talking about that. But so we revisit the divorce. Meri crying in that lawyer's office through the whole signature.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words.
Back up.
Yes.
She says, I divorced Kody for Robin's benefit. She says that. She doesn't say that rhetoric has changed.
So it's not about adopting the kids. It's
She
for
does
Robin's
not
benefit.
say that anymore. She used to say, I divorced Kody so Robin and Kody could adopt Robin's children. Now it's, I've divorced Kody for Robin's benefit. Meri's got Robin's number now.
Yeah, I think Meri is so done with Robin.
Yep.
It's bad.
Yep. And I think Just Jen is who we have to thank for that.
Oh, I think Just Jen was like, girl, we're going to watch all these seasons and we're going to point out every time that this woman fucked you over. Over and over. She's like,
why couldn't I be there for that?
That would be amazing. Jen clockworked orange Meri, like sat her in a chair, roped her in, flipped her eyes open and was like, you're going to watch this over and over and over until you understand what happened to you.
That's what they needed to YouTube.
Yes, that would have been great.
Yeah.
Toby's here.
Hi, Toby.
So that cat that you sent me on Instagram this morning. So
laying by the fireplace?
Yes, is completely stretched out on its back in front of the fireplace. Looked exactly like Toby.
That's why I sent it to you.
Exactly like Toby. Okay. So, So Meri says that Kody did not understand her emotions about the legal divorce at all. And he thought it was about her having power. But for her, it had nothing to do with that. She says she never knew she had power. Girl, you had a lot of first wife energy.
You had first wife energy. We're not buying this.
No, I'm not buying that at all. But then that has to lead her to be like, he never knew me. So the divorce was a mind game. But she also knew that their marriage wasn't in a solid place when it happened. Which I think then, because we didn't really know that watching it at the time, that their marriage was really rocky.
That Kody and Meri's marriage?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't know how rocky it was.
No.
At all.
No.
So I think putting that lens on that legal divorce, I understand now why, even more why she was upset.
Yeah. She was like, nervous. She was nervous.
Yeah. She was like, fuck, if we can do this, then there's nothing legally tying us together anymore.
Right.
So what will that mean for me if he decides he's really done with me?
Question.
Answer.
So is she scared? So then why does she do it, right? Does she really do it for Robin or does she do it as this is my sacrifice to you?
I think it was all about keeping favor with Kody.
Because they talked a little bit about, okay, so on that YouTube channel we watched, that interview, they talked a little bit about this and they were wondering if this was some sort of tit for tat with Robin and the surrogacy offer.
Yes, I thought that was an interesting potential take on it too.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, I totally think that she did this to find favor. Or keep favor. Curry favor. Something favor. Because Cody's all about favor.
All of our twin flames get to watch me blow my nose now.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Love you
maybe
guys.
Leo will show up and we'll get sexy time back here. Who knows?
Love
Who knows
you guys.
what'll happen? Love you guys. So the divorce. Okay. So Meri says that even Janelle was worried that things were going to change. And Meri goes,
and we saw that on camera.
Oh, yeah. Janelle was real freaked out. The only thing she said at first was, couldn't you have done this like after tax time? Like,
and then Janelle literally said to Kody, I'm
worried things will change.
Yeah. I'm afraid you're going to favor Robin.
Yeah. Janelle was worried things would change. And Meri says, and they did.
They did. Watch episodes plus a ton of other bonus content. Please consider supporting the show and signing up for our Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions. The link is in the show notes, and our Sister Wives content lives at the $8 tier. Thank you so much, and I hope that you'll join us, and thanks for listening.